Ciao! So, before starting this channel, I asked myself if I wanted to make videos on YouTube in order to just have fun or with the goal of earning money in the future. And I wrote this a while ago. So I'm just gonna read it because first of all, I will definitely forget some parts. So I'm just gonna read it because it's too long. So, am I making YouTube for money? I've always had this passion for making videos, but YouTube is not for everybody. You expose yourself a lot, there are no filters, and sometimes it's really hard to hide something personal. On other social media, like Instagram, a photo can be edited a lot, makeup looks better, but on a video you can't see imperfections. If I post a photo on Instagram, by the way, I don't have social medias anymore, but I wrote this when I had social medias, so this is really old. It's like 2 years old minimum. If I post a photo on Instagram, you don't see as many details as when I film a really close-up video where you see pimples, facial hair, and so on. It takes courage to post videos, and you also don't have to care too much about criticism. Otherwise, you'll never start a YouTube channel. I was very scared of others people's opinions when I was a teenager, and I didn't want to start a channel even if I was into video editing, which I started doing it at the age of 12. Just simple stuff, nothing crazy, and I'm still not that good. That's a hobby for me, but of course it is nice thinking about making money because I've always struggled with financial stability. It's not like I didn't have a roof over my head or food. I was not on the streets, but I've seen my family struggle a lot, and when you are young, you shouldn't have anxiety over money. I started working at 13 with tutoring, helping other kids at school, then several years of babysitting. Then I moved to another country, left my whole family in Italy, hoping to have a better future here in Switzerland, so that my family didn't have to provide for me anymore. I worked as a barista, and now I am a trainee working in an office and studying at the same time. So this is what I added after that, because 2 years ago I was not I just came here in Switzerland, less than 2 years ago. So I changed this, thing. It was missing the part in which I'm currently working as a trainee. For me, making extra money means that maybe in the future I'll help my family. I'll buy them a new car or something else. I've never been attached to material things, and that helped a lot. I've never been addicted to shopping. Now that I think about it, I had a different life compared to people my age. I avoided finding myself in situations in which you might spend a lot of money. I wasn't going out every weekend to the club. I tried to avoid shopping and accepted with enthusiasm other people's clothes, like friends' clothes or schoolmates that didn't fit them anymore or they didn't like. Still, I don't consider myself poor at all, especially now, but not worrying too much about money for me would mean a lot because I'm so tired of thinking about it too much and doing less things, avoiding to go out because that means spending money. I started writing video ideas years ago and never made a video because I was scared. I know some of my videos look weird or cringe, but I just had fun filming and editing them. I've been waiting to do this for so long. If you could see inside my head, it'll look so chaotic. I literally can't sleep if I don't write down videos ideas or other creative projects which come to my mind. So yes, YouTube has changed so many people's lives, and I'm not ashamed to say that I would be happy to earn money. I could make better videos, I could feel less guilty about it, because it takes time to film and to edit. Time that I don't spend with other people I care about, or on the weekends instead of relax. I keep doing things, especially for the channel. I know everybody is busy, but I do work and go to school. But I have a passion that takes me a lot of time and I don't want to give it up. The problem is that it's hard to follow a schedule while being on YouTube. If I wanted to take dance classes, I could say, okay, I will do it twice a week on the evenings. But with videos, you don't know when you're going to film the next one or how much time it will take. I'm slow at editing sometimes and I have technical issues. The computer doesn't work well. I lose part of my work and then I have to do it again. My camera keeps shutting itself because it's overheated and I have to wait. And then wait to, keep filming again. If I could save money out of my hobby, I could feel like I'm not wasting my time. Otherwise, I could find a side job in that time that I'm making YouTube videos and actually earn some money. But on YouTube, it's important to be consistent. And in order to do that, I have to edit at night and on weekends. Money complicates everything, I know. But I really want to be in a place in my life in which I can be financially stable and not always counting every coin. Almost everyone has this problem. I don't feel a poor victim suffering who needs help, but I'm sad that what I like to do doesn't make me financially stable at the moment. I'm young, but I feel like a lot of people my age are doing way more than me. I shouldn't compare my situation to anyone because we are unique, but it's impossible to avoid that. Even if I don't have social medias, I have access to YouTube, to online magazines and blogs, and I read about other people's successful lives, and I feel sad and envious. I would feel bad if someone told me that I'm wasting my time on these videos instead of doing something productive. But maybe 2 years from now, I'll start having more people interested in my weird videos. I have jobs opportunities, and in that case, those same people will come back telling me that they appreciate me being successful. Life is often unfair, but I want to believe in my dreams and passions because I've always been doing what's right in the past few years, but not what is right for me. And it's just not healthy. We all must start investing time in our passions, and if there's the possibility of making a job out of it, we shouldn't feel guilty, and we should take that chance of doing something we are good at, something we love, and making a living out of it. And remember, when YouTubers have advertisements on their videos or sponsors, you have to think that these companies just want their products to be noticed because it's expensive to ask to have an advertisement on television, even more expensive than on YouTube. So by watching these ads on YouTube is a way of helping those companies. Maybe there are products we'll be very happy to use. Some will think they're useless and will skip the ad. Just don't be mad at people sponsoring stuff. It's business. I do despise too people sponsoring bad products they don't even actually use, but they just want the sponsor money. So that's, unprofessional and cringe, but it's unfair to judge other people. Let's just be all nice and respectful. Thank you. So that's what I wrote, and I don't think that I have to add something else because I wrote a lot. But it's something that I had on my mind, and now it felt like the right time to share this because sometimes we start making something and then maybe we notice, oh, okay, we could make a profit out of it, and then everything changes. It's like it is ruined, because you focus too much on money. But that's my personal opinion, and it just came from my heart. But I don't want to be, too philosophical. I don't know. I think it's important to also talk about this aspect of YouTube because eventually it's what drives people crazy, I'm just trying to avoid that, but still I do realize that making a profit out of this could be really, really good for me, for my situation, and so on. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was not, too deep and too sad, but whatever. I really felt like it was right to post this video now. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, do your thing, do whatever you want. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.